It is I. The thing is too fucking high. God damn it. I was gonna try and, like, enter in a way that wasn't stupid for once. Or in a way that was comedically already stupid. I don't fucking know. But hello, it's me. I'm gonna turn some music on. It's me. Hello. Was also me several days ago. Hello. Yeah, I've been gone for a few days because I was like, I'm gonna stream on all of these days, and then I sort of was just kind of didn't because kind of felt like trash. So yeah, it's Monday now, so I'm doing this because no matter what, we do this on a Monday unless actually something gets in the way. Making magic items. Again, because I did it last time and it was fun, and it's also on my to-do list of things I need doing at the moment is making magic items. Because I have a book to finish, another book completely unrelated to the book I was just writing last week and finishing last week. That I finished last week as well. Fucking finished it. I finished the bastard. Took me like 3 bloody months. It's currently being test read and edited at the moment. I'm going to start on the layout quite soon. I'm going to release by the end of the month, hopefully, he says. Into the boring bit now that I'm putting off. I shouldn't be, and I don't want to be, but here we are. Either way. Yeah, we're doing this at the moment, so let's do this. Oh. Now let's take a look through the things from last time. Oh, I'm going in the wrong section, that's why there's... Here we go. How many things have we got in here? There is one magic item here. One magic item suggestion, and I kind of like it, but I'm not sure if it's something I'm going to do right now. I think I might save that for another time, so I will close those for now. Actually, I'll keep it open just because it may come in handy later on in case someone else, because you can use channel points to suggest stuff so it doesn't get buried in chat. Though I think there's not many people here at the moment, so nothing's going to be getting buried anytime soon. Yeah, so the I currently have kind of a quota I need to meet, kind of. In that I have a shitload of wondrous items, like too many wondrous items. Quite a lot of weapons, and then a whole bunch of just other stuff. Or just not enough of other stuff, more specifically. It's like a smattering of things. The main thing I'm looking for is... I had an idea for ammunition. Fuck, earlier on. What was it? Oh, I remember. So I'll have a trial of that later on. Ugh. So I need more armor. That's definitely something I want. I want more staffs and more wands. It's definitely something I want to. I think the problem with staffs and wands is kind of just assume they're just like magic sticks with spells attached. You know, like that's often all they are, and they're usually super boring. And I want to kind of avoid them, but at the same time, it's like you kind of want to have them as well because they can be interesting. There are interesting staves and wands from the books, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to look through some of the staves and wands and provide sort of some commentary as I'm going because I can't really show it to you. Wand, staff. So the staves and wands from mostly from the DMG. Really, that's like specifically what I'm looking for. We got the wand of the War Mage. Let's go with wands first. That's the simplest way of doing things. So the Wand of Orcus is obviously an artifact. You can also use it as a mace. Again, that's kind of funny. It's the Wand of the War Mage, the Wand of Binding, which just has Hold Monster and Hold Person in it, which is fine. The Wand of Conducting is just a minor item that makes magic sounds, like, whatever. Like, it's cool, but I think it's a bit dusty. I need to get some, like... There we go. That should hopefully help a bit. Just don't mind me. There we go. Oh, it's too high up now. I got this stupid fold in my hair. I'm a fucking idiot. My hair doesn't have the volume to do a middle part. It just looks like it would look like shit. It's too long, I think, probably. Yeah, I think that's the main problem. Here we go. There we go. That's what I want. The Wand of Enemy Detection is pretty bad. The Wand of Fear has... Actually, it does have some things in it. It doesn't just frighten people either. It actually, like... Yeah, it has like a slightly worse version of the Fear spell. And it also has the command spell in it as well as the Wand of Fireballs, and there's the Wand of Lightning Bolts, which, you know, they're the same thing, except the Fireball one is just objectively better because Fireball is a better spell. Wand of Magic Detection, pretty fucking self-explanatory. The Wand of Magic Missiles, again. The Wand of Paralysis. Wand of Polymorph. Wand of Pyrotechnics. Oh no, it isn't the Pyrotechnic spell, it's actually like the... Okay. The Wand of Scowls and the Wand of Smiles, yeah. The Wand of Secrets, which is... Oh no, the Wand of Secrets is okay. It's not good, but it's not complete garbage. The Wand of Web has web in it. Like, oh, wow. Maybe we could have like a teleportation wand. Maybe. Like you point to a place with the wand and you just go there. That could be fun. Like you point to a place you can see within 500 feet and you teleport there as per the Dimension Door spell or something, maybe. But then it's just Dimension Door. Shit. Oh, especially no. No, so it could be the so fucking every time scroll past this fucking thing, I forget that Phil Swift is here to greet me. Wand of Teleportation. Wand of Long Step. Wand rare requires attunement. This there's patterns of Let me see if there's like anything I'm like missing here or something to make this a little more interesting. Oh, hang on, once the fucking Discord is going off. Give me a second. I turned off streamer mode for like a second. And it was like fucking immediate whoop noises from bloody Discord. A pain in the ass. There we go. Right, okay. Let me check, like, Misty Step. You vanish in a shower or in a small puff of smoke. Greetings, greetings. Right. You can expend one of its charges and point it towards places. You vanish it. Teleporting to the chosen space. Okay, right. That's simple, that works. 3 times a day. Honestly, this is uncommon. Like, it's a bad Misty Step 3 times per day. Like at 100, it has its uses, 100%. Like, it's a free teleportation, it can do a whole bunch of stuff. But it's not, like, you know... Hell, I'm not sure about this name. I think the name kind of sucks, but I couldn't really think of anything. I don't want to just call it the Wand of Teleportation. That's fucking boring. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure about the name, but I don't think there's anything like ostensibly wrong with it. Let me just look at like Dimension Door and see if it's worth adding like the yeah, let's add like the Dimension Door sort of clause. Yeah, that works nicely. I like that. That's cool. I'm gonna try and come up with a better name though, because there is a Wand of Dimension. Wand of Misty Leaps. There we go. Instead of a Misty Step, you have a Misty Leap. Which I like. I think that's fun. I think it's stupid, but I think it's fun. I'm gonna clear my throat again. Like, teleportation is good. If you're a ranged character, like if you're a caster, this is just a good wand. Like, this is just a good wand to have. Because if you're in a tight spot, you can, you can just it's better than disengaging and running 30 feet away, upon which they will just chase you. You can just go teleport somewhere, wherever the fuck you want. Or more likely, how you're going to use this out of combat. It's like, oh, we need to get up this 100-foot cliff. Okay, me and the other 10 strength character, or the 9 strength character, are going to just go up to the top. Easy peasy. I think this is pretty, like, as an uncommon magic item, I think this is pretty reasonable. Right. Let me write this down in my document. It's an uncommon item. Oh, I need to, like, add, like, 1,000,000 fucking tildes just to make sure I don't forget that I put it here. Because I got another dock I need to move this to later on as well. So my... So I'm too lazy to deal with fucking drops and shit. Ah, yes. I'm really hungry. Even though I ate like a pretty substantial lunch today, I'm super hungry. But I don't know. Okay, let's have a think. So where are we up to? I think more wands are definitely in order, more staffs are in order, more potions, more types of ammunition. I did have an idea for an ammunition, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. Just 'cause I think it's kind of... actually, yeah. I am gonna do it. Siege ammunition. Oh, whoops. whilst maintaining its velocity. Roll 2 additional dice of damage. Let me go read like Brutal Critical real fast. Roll 2 additional weapon damage dice. Additionally, you'll double damage to objects and structures. Let me go look at like +1 ammunition real fast. Suitable use as a part of an appropriate siege weapon. I like that. It's like a, oh yeah, I'm gonna knock my arrow with my short bow, and oh yeah, now a ballista bolt is just gonna punch through your fucking chest. Which is, yeah, that just seems kind of funny, you know? Siege ammunition. I'm okay with that. Also makes sense to be rare as well. Oh. Oh. God, my neck. So let me go look at the staves again. The staves. Staff. Here we go. Let's look at the vanilla ones as well, just because I don't really care about the ones from Adventures. Staff of Adornment. Oh yeah, you can just like put things on it and they float around it, which is fun and it's a cool staff aesthetic. But Staff of Bird Calls. Oh, it has charges. It has 10 charges. It just makes duck. Yeah, it just makes duck noises. Or it makes finch chirps, raven's caws, duck quacks, chicken clucks, goose honks, loon calls, turkey gobbles, seagull cries, and owls hoot. Or an eagle's shriek, which is pretty funny. Staff of Fire has some fire spells in it. Staff of Charming has Charm Person, Command, Comprehend Languages. Staff of Flowers is just like a minor thing. It's, yeah. Ugh. Staff of Frost is like the opposing and much worse Staff of Fire. Staff of Healing has healing spells in it. The Staff of Power is a big wizard guy one. Staff of Striking is a +3 quarterstaff. Why the fuck? Yeah, you can make Staff of Swarming Insects, has a couple spells in it, and that's kind of it. Staff of the Adder and the Python just make snakes. Staff of the Magi is the Staff of Power, but better. Staff of the Woodlands has a bunch of good spells in it, and also lets you turn it into a tree. Staff of Thunder and Lightning actually has some cool abilities in it. It doesn't just have like a whole bunch of spells, it just has a bunch of unique effects, which is really neat. And then the Staff of Withering is yeah, it's just a quarterstaff that does a little bit of extra damage. Which honestly I think is probably the way to go, is to make a staff that is also a quarterstaff. I do have a couple magical quarterstaffs in here. Let me check. I think there's only one actually. Oh, my cursor is vanished. Oh, and it's back. Okay. My cursor just disappeared. Oh, there's one. I also need more cursed items and more sentient items. I feel like I want like a sentient staff or something. Ooh, maybe a staff that used to be a treant. Or a dryad, maybe. Hang on. Let me check wands again, because I have something called the Staff of Halting. Is there a wand of halting? There's wand of paralysis, what I'm thinking. Oh, never mind, it's fine. It's just Druid or Ranger. Am I spelling treant right? Yes, I am. It's just word doesn't like. Oh yeah, it just doesn't treat it as a word. There we go. Now, yeah, what CR is an awakened tree? CR2. They have a decent amount of hit points. They have they have an okay AC. I'm pretty sure their AC is kind of incorrect though. Like they're made of wood. Their AC, yeah, their AC should be 15, not 13. But we can change that. Let me just make sure I'm wording this properly. I'm trying to think of an object that actually, like, summons things. Or animates stuff with alterations, but I honestly can't think of anything. I'll come back to this. Or I'll come back to wording this. It has a walking speed of 30 feet. It has AC 15, natural armor, it has a walking speed of 30 feet. Its attack bonus is instead equal to 4 plus your proficiency bonus. Basically, its proficiency is 2 and it has 4 strength. So I think that probably works quite well. I was going to do something else with the stat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. I'm not going to give this thing charges just once per day. Oh. The truth is to your companions and follows your spoken commands. Yeah, I like that. That's a really fun item. I like that a lot. It's not crazy powerful. It summons like, you know, it summons like an awakened tree is a pretty good like meat sponge. It's like a big thing with a reasonable amount of hit points and resistance to a lot of common damage types, specifically bludgeoning and piercing. It's not resistance to slashing, which is annoying, but what can you do? Yeah, I think the I think this thing is really interesting. I actually like it a lot. I'm not sure how many magic items I'm gonna do, or exactly how long I'm gonna go for. It's probably gonna be past 7 because I don't have a game to go to tonight. So I'll probably end up going until sort of like sort of 7:15, 7:30, something like that. But I don't know for sure. But yeah, I think the oh, is that a bot? That sure looks like a bot to me. Ooh, that looks like a bot. That's a lot of views. Hang on. Let me find out. I'm just gonna go through my thing and ban some bots real fast. That's a bot. This one is a bot and has been in here for months. This looks like a bot, but I haven't actually. Yep, that's a bot as well. There. Bots removed. Let's take a look at, let's take inventory. Let's see how many, so that's another staff. We've made an ammunition, or a piece of ammunition, a wand, a staff. Still need more wands, more potions. Honestly, basically anything that is ammunition, a piece of armor, a potion, Or specifically like a suit of armor or a shield, not like, you know, like a helmet or gauntlets, because those would be wondrous items, because that's kind of how that works, I guess. But ammunition, armor, potions, rings, rods, staffs, and wands. There's plenty of things that can count as one or more of those things, but there's also a lot of things that just kind of don't. So I was talking about... oh, that was something I didn't do with the Staff of Grey Oaks, is I didn't make it sentient, and I think I probably should. Sentience... Oh, what's a magic item that is sentient but isn't like, that can't talk to you? Because I want it to have, like... Are treants neutral, or are they good? Chaotic good. Seems weird, I would have expected them to be neutral good, but... I like that. That's cool. Not gonna give it dark vision. Just gonna like. I think that's cool. Yeah. I think making it sentient makes a lot of sense, and is also cool. So, double good. Oh, there's a bug. No, I can't get it. Spit out of sight. Damn. Damn, not here. If anyone has any suggestions, I'm very much open to them. But I'm just going to keep sort of trucking away at it if nobody does. I'm looking to sort of make, sort of 6 or 7 magic items in this thing, hopefully, and I've got 3 already, so we're off to a good start. We're going for probably about 45 minutes, give or take, on and off. I've got 3. I think I'm going to try and find like a suit of armor. What armor do I have already? Let's take a look. Got some uncommon armor, some rare armor, some very rare armor. Got some druid armor. We've got got a big shield. We've got oh, that's something I want to do. That's something I want to fix. This is There's one shield in this book. We need another shield. Let me just double check, make sure there is actually only one shield and I didn't just misattribute it as something else. No, there is only one shield in this entire book, so let's look at some shields. I think I actually looked at all the shields the other day, but I'm gonna do it again, because I'll fucking do it again! There's not very many. There is, yeah, there's the Spellguard Shield, which is the Giga Ultra Insane Shield. Is the, it's a Mantle of Spell Resistance, but even better. It's like, oh, you've got magic resistance, or spell resistance. Oh, no, hang on, let me check the Mantle of Spell Resistance. The Mantle of Spell Resistance give you straight up magic resistance, or... Oh no, so the Mantle of Spell Resistance gives you spell resistance and not magic resistance. And basically what that means is that it gives you advantage on saves against spells and not just generic magical effects. The Spellguard Shield not only gives you true magic resistance, but also makes spell attack rolls have disadvantage against you because it's basically the best magic item in the entire game. It's completely insane. Spellguard Shield is nuts. Like, imagine having Spellguard armor. Like, man, that'd be nuts. It'd be so good. But either way, yeah, there's the Sentinel Shield, which is advantage on initiative and wisdom perception checks. Like, it's just a good shield. There's the Arrow Catching Shield, which is a cursed... Oh, wait, no, it isn't. The Arrow Catching Shield gives you +2 AC against ranged attacks, which is pretty cool. And whenever someone within 5 feet of you would be targeted with a ranged attack, you use your reaction to interpose yourself and be the target yourself, which is... it's okay, you know, it's nothing crazy, but it's okay. The Animated Shield is the one that, you know, it's just a little thing and it flies around and it's really good. Because you don't have to hold it. It's a shield that doesn't take up a hand, so it's just good. The Shield of Farsight is... It's always from Volos, it's like a Mind Flayer thing. Yeah, lets you cast a few bits and pieces, I think. The Shield of Missile Attraction is, I think, probably the only rare magic item, or the only cursed magic item in the entire game that's legitimately just good. It's like, if you're a character that uses a shield, then it means you're probably like a face tank, or, you know, the closest thing the game has to a face tank, right? You know, maybe you're a cavalier on horseback with like a shield and a lance or something, maybe. And basically what that means, so the Shield of Missile Attraction gives you resistance to damage against ranged attacks, right? Or ranged weapon attacks, specifically. So, if you get firebolted, tough shit. But the shield is cursed. And attuning to the shield extends its curse to you, and remove curses target on you. And even if you're not wielding even if you're not holding the shield, you're still cursed. Whenever a ranged attack is made against a target within 10 feet of you, you become the target instead. So you know the shield of the Arrow Catching Shield that I was talking about before, use your reaction to put you within 5 feet? Well, now this is automatic. It's just automatic. 10 feet, so bigger radius. And you have resistance to the damage instead of just slightly better AC. The Shield of Missile Attraction is insane. Like, if you're a barbarian... Actually, no, it's a non-bow with a barbarian, and you don't want it to be a barbarian. I mean, it's still pretty good. But, you know, all those pesky ranged attackers trying to, like, pepper your mage, like, your wizard friend down, you can just stand next to the wizard. If you're, like, a big, clunky melee fighter, what the fuck are you going to do anyway? You can't get to that wizard, you stand next to him. Oh, it is ranged weapon attack, actually, so it's, like, a bunch of archers instead. You know, they make, like, 12 attacks or whatever. Again, you know, it's 12 archers make 12 attacks against your squishies, and you just stand next to them and you're like, come at me, bro. Which, yeah, the Shield of Missile Attraction is fucking legit, and I love it. I want to give it to somebody at some point. I think it's awesome. This is like the one cursed item, I think, in the entire game where I look at it and I go, I would just straight up use this. If like on the right, it's some roguelike shit, you know, like, or I think roguelikes aren't the only games that have it, like the only video games that have it. There's lots of games that have this kind of mechanic, but roguelikes tend to do it the best because they're the kind of games that are designed for it. Is something that has a downside, that if you play the game right, or you roll the right dice, or you build your character properly, just stops being a downside and starts being actively a good thing. You know, I love that shit, and whenever D&D has it, it usually ends up being super cheesy and really broken, because they're not intended interactions at all. But this, I think, is the only one I've encountered in this game where the downside is like it's actually significant, and you know, it's like pretty notable. Oh, there is also the downside that if you're stood next to someone, I hadn't actually thought about this. If you're stood next to someone and your ranger tries to attack them, they just can't, because they'll attack you instead. So maybe it isn't that great, but it is really fun. Like, holy shit, it's really fun. There are definitely some downsides to it, thinking about it now, but still fun. Oh. Right, let me What the fuck was I... Oh, I was going to look at all the cursed items, actually. That's something I want to do. Cursed items in the game. Show me all of them. I don't want to look at, like... I want to look at, like, the ones from base. Like, just look at the vanilla sources. There's not very many. There's very few, actually. It's the Armor of Vulnerability, which is just kind of a meme. Yeah, it is just a meme. So it's an Armor of Vulnerability, which basically means you gain resistance to either bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, depending on the armor, and you gain vulnerability to the other two. So it's garbage, basically, especially because most monsters can pretty easily do at least 2 of the damage types, if not all 3. There are very few monsters that are only capable of doing one of them. There's the Axe of Dwarvish Lords, which just has a stupid curse that makes you look like a dwarf. The Berserker Axe, I think, makes you mad. Yeah, it makes you mad. The Demon Armor... it makes you have disadvantage on attacks against demons, and disadvantage on saving throws against their spells and special abilities, which is a really weird wording, but whatever. Oh shit, I just hit my mic, my bad. And the Sword of Vengeance is boring. Yeah, it's got a Vengeful Spirit in it. Yeah, it's boring. So yeah, there's not really many magic items in the game. Cursed magic items. And most of them kind of suck. So I think getting cool cursed magic items is a good thing, and we should have it. I actually made a cursed magic... Oh, I need to turn this fucking brightness down. I look like a goddamn sheet. There we are. So I made a cursed magic item for this book. It's not in here. It's in another thing. But it's basically sort of the armor equivalent. I forget specifically how it works. I think it is just like melee attacks, specifically. I forget exactly. It's another shield as well, which is kind of fun. That's the only shield in that book. Oh, thus far, so I need to make some more. So I actually need to look at, because this is, spoiler alert, this is for the Repository of Arcane Oddities 2, the first of which I released, God, it must have been like, it must be coming up on 2 years ago now, I released it, I think. Let me go check. When did the repository come out? I can go check on my portfolio. There. Something I might do on stream actually is update the repository, because there is some stuff in there that definitely needs like changing and sort of adjusting, I think. 2019, yeah, it's been almost 2 years. By the time this book comes out, it will have been 2 years, because it's probably not going to come out until like December. So I'm going to look through all the shields from the first book. There is the Bulwark of the Bastion, which is a big shield. There is Copse's Shield, which if I remember correctly is like a druid shield. There is the Hand of the Tactician, which is like a gauntlet, but it counts as a shield. There is the Mirror Shield, which is exactly what it fucking sounds like. There is the Ricker Shield, which again is exactly what it sounds like. The Shield of Argynvost, which is an updated one from Curse of Strahd, and there's the Shield of Eremia. Spoiler alert, the Sword of Eremia is in this book as well. The Shield of Eremia is also in Angela's Mortal Manual, because Mox has it. A slightly different version of the Shield of Eremia, I think, is in Mortal Manual. So we've got Big Protector Shield, a Druid Shield, a Gauntlet, a Spell Shield, a Bouncy Shield, a Dragon Shield, and a Sovereignty Shield. So I guess we could have like a Hmm. Could have like an Arcanist's buckler, maybe? Nah, it's boring. We could have maybe a like a shield that Let's look through fiction. Let's find some mythological shields that aren't just Aegis, and also the one with Medusa's head on the front, which I think may also be Aegis. I'm uncertain. Stuff mythological objects. Shields, here we go. The Shield of El Cid. I don't know who El Cid is. Who is El Cid? Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar. It's a Castilian knight and warlord of medieval Spain. As El Cid. As El Campeador. As Svalin. Shield which stands before the sun and protects Earth from burning if the shield were to fall from its... Oh, straight up, like, the Norse, personified the fucking ozone layer as a fucking magic shield. That's sick as fuck. Means cold or chill. Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to try and read, like, this. Oh, there is a translation. Svalin is his name. He stands a shield before the sun, the shining deity. I know that the hills and the sea would burn if it were to fall from its place. And this is from Grimnismal, which is not sure. Oh, there's a bunch of different translations. There's 3. I say a bunch. There's Duban, which is the shield of Cuchulainn. Hanfe's shield, a man who's trying to sell a spear and a shield. How good the spear was, he said it could pierce any shield. Then when he also got the shield was, he said it could defend from all spear attacks. Then one person asked him what would happen if they were to spear strike the shield, and the seller could not answer. Oh, okay, right, yeah, it's like the origin of like a Chinese idiom. Obershield. Witch, spelt wrong, maybe? Used to cover her right ear. It's from Yoruba mythology, so presumably there is a Yoruba goddess figure of some kind who covers her ear with a shield, for whatever reason. From Arthurian legend, there's Pridwen, which is Arthur's shield. Shield of Joseph of Arimathea. Let's look at the Shield of Ajax, the Ancile, the Shield of the Roman god Mars. Shield of Achilles, the Shield of Aeneas. Shield from Hindu mythology. Oh, that's fun. Javahan, Kataka, Shrivatsa. I almost said Vasta, but Vatsa. There's gauntlets. Jan Grapir. It's a pair of iron gauntlets used by Thor. It's fucking sick. I love like Scandinavian names, specifically like mythological ones, because they're just so satisfying to fucking say. I love them. Yeah, nothing really to take from this, which is kind of annoying. I kind of like the idea of a shield that can block anything. That gives you like a once per day reaction to just say no to an attack. You know what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. FEI. Call it Phasey's Shield. Let's make it very rare. This is what are medieval Chinese shields made out of? Show me a shield, please. Oh, that's something I want to look up as well. Warring States period. Found a picture of a shield. It's a big rectangle shield, like looks like a door or something. Obviously not. It's not a door. Because you know that's how these things work. I don't know what it's made of though. I would assume bronze, but I don't know what period is this. This is what. Yeah, this is like 400 BC. This is a long ass fucking. This is like 2,000 fucking years ago. This is post Bronze Age, so no, it wouldn't. This magical iron shield, or this block any incoming attack. And the shield has 4 charges, gaining 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn. Magically, as a shield interposes itself. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a +2 shield with added benefits. Fucking starving. Like, I ate like a pretty... No, I didn't eat like a big lunch, but I ate like, you know, the same size lunch as I would eat any day of the week. but I'm fucking starving. Like, I'm so hungry. Oh, I need to do this. There. Just grabbing that text from the actual, like, +2 shield, which is how that's supposed to be worded and all. So, phasey shield, that's cool. I like that. That's kind of fun. That's number 4. Definitely want to come up with some more shields. So I feel like I'm just kind of scratching the surface of what like shields can do in this game. There's probably plenty of other cool things that they are capable of that I'm just kind of neglecting. But I'm sure things will come to me, so it's not too big of a deal if I can't come up with something. But I would very much like to. More cursed items. Potions, definitely want to do. Potions are really fun. They're also just super underutilized in the game because most of them suck. Most of them either suck or are like too good to give out. Potions are one of those things where like people hoard them because they're just like so good that you never want to actually use them, so you just never use them. They're super rare or super expensive or something like that. I want to try and make, you know, fill out potions that people actually want to like buy or get that aren't just healing potions. I tried to do that in the first one with potions of replenishing, which let you recover expended spell slots, which are, you know, pretty good. But even then, it was, you know, it was just kind of a wasn't particularly exciting. So here, like, we've got, yeah, I think it was magic item number 4. I think potions and ammunition are kind of what I want to focus on. So let's take a gander at all the potions and see what we got. What potions have we available to us in these trying times? There's a lot of them. Actually, there's like a lot. And I think the problem with the potions is that there are so fucking many of them that and a lot of them kind of suck. a lot of them aren't super great. As also, actually, that is a point, is the potion of blank resistance also take up a lot of spaces in this, so there is that. I just took out all the ones from the adventures and stuff. I'm also going to take out the wild mount and the Akink ones, just because... So yeah, we've got the Elixir of Health, which is, you know, just cures diseases, stops you from being blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Like, it gives you, you A potion of etherealness turns you into a ghost, or the oil of etherealness even. Yeah, a lot of the oils like take time. Oils. Oil of the oils are like, they're very underrepresented. I feel like making some oils is probably a good idea. Because there's the oil of etherealness, the oil of sharpness, and the oil of slipperiness. And that's kind of it. Like, that's like all there is. Yeah, the oil of slipperiness. Yeah, it gives them freedom of movement, or you can pour it on the ground if you want, and get the grease spell for 8 hours. It's like, do I want a 4th level spell for 8 hours, or do I want a 1st level spell that doesn't move for 8 hours? There is the Filter of Love. Whatever. Potion of Clairvoyance. Potion of Climbing. Oh, there's also the giant strength potions as well. They're all like a thing. Potion of Growth and Diminution, or Diminution. I need to work out how to pronounce diminution, because I don't know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I can't see any other way of pronouncing it, but I hate the way that I say it, so I don't know. Flying, Gaseous Form, Heroism is kind of annoying, because it doesn't give you the Heroism spell. It gives you 10 temporary hit points and the Bless spell for 10 minutes. As you know, for an hour. So actually, it's really good. That's a really good potion. It's like better than the Heroism spell, despite being called Heroism. A Potion of Invisibility is literally just the Invisibility spell, like that. That's it. Potion of Longevity, Mind Reading, whatever. Potion of Vitality removes exhaustion and cures of poisons and diseases, and maximizes your hit dice for a day. And for some reason is very rare. Okay. Seems kind of shit, but sure. I think making an oil is probably the way to go. What I'm going to do with that sort of assumption, I don't know. Maybe make an oil. So the implication of all the oils is you can put them on the ground and they do something, or you can put them on a person and they do something. Or like you either put them on an object or a person. Like the oil of etherealness you put on a dude. The oil of sharpness you put on a weapon, and the oil of slipperiness you can either put on a person or put on the ground. So I'm thinking, what kind of spells can we attach, or just effects that can we attach to an oil and get those kinds of effects? Because I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me look at some spells and see if I can come up with any that would it could be interesting. Where are the Dragon Breath potions? Oh yeah, the potions of Fire Breath. Yeah, they're okay. I think the potions of Fire Breath are like, I think they're reasonably interesting. Yeah, lost an hour, you can do it 3 times. So yeah. Fire Breath are decent fun. Let me look at spells with a range of touch or a range of self. That's probably the best way to look at this, I think. Or maybe just, have they specified like buff spells? No. Trying to find the range thing on this. There we go. So yeah, welcome in, making some magic items. Pretty decent, pretty decent. How are things going for everyone else, for that matter? Oh, I know. I just had a really good idea, actually. I actually just had a really good idea. This might seem really simple at first, like, you know, pushing Dispel Magic, what does that, you know, like, who cares? Like, why does that matter? But yeah, it's all good. So Potion of Dispel Magic. That's fucking such a good idea. Gonna need to take a break in a minute, to be fair, because I'm fucking starving. Probably gonna make this and do that. I won't be too long, and I can also stay a lot later today for people who have just turned up. I don't have a game tonight. I don't have to get going in like half an hour. I'm probably going to stick around for at least another 45 minutes minimum. Yeah, what are the material components for Dispel Magic? Are there material components for Dispel Magic? There aren't, are there? They're just, yeah, verbal somatic. Fuck. Now, generally speaking, the potions have their ingredients at the bottom. Yeah. That is a Dispel Magic spell. It's purple liquid. This sparkling purple liquid is almost jam-like in consistency. And a taste of onions and vinegar. So there are lots of like harmful spell effects you really don't want to be under in this game, and sometimes just taking an action to just go no, and to just end those like harmful spell effects, it's pretty useful. There's also the you can feed this potion to your friend who has been like who has been hold personed, for instance. I guess, although there is actually, in the bit, become the target of the Dispel Magic spell. You become affected by the Dispel Magic spell. That's interesting. I'm trying to think of like specific applications beyond that, but I mean, I guess the main thing is you just get like a free short rest, like in a bubble. So, yeah, I think the main thing is the time not passing thing would definitely allow for a lot of like cheese, really. But I'll think about it. I forgot about the Dispel Magic spell. Let me go read Dispel Magic real fast. Because Dispel Magic can affect high level spells, but yeah, that's probably the simplest way to do it. And then we can do a potion of greater Dispel Magic. Which just straight up is like, all spells end now. And that's, well, I'm gonna make that very rare. Or maybe just rare. No, very rare. It also fills up 2 slots very nicely, so that's good. That's kind of fun. I like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. Call them arcane blueprints or something. I like that. I like that a lot. That is... No, they're going to be a scroll. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a scroll. Scroll, because I think the only scroll items in the game are specifically let me take a look. There's scroll items. Scroll. There we go. No, there are other scrolls. There are quite a few other scrolls, in fact. Yeah, no, there are plenty of other scrolls. Well, there's the Scroll of Protection, basically, and then there's a couple scrolls from Icewind Dale. There's the Scroll of Lol Summon a Tarrasque and a Scroll of Lol Summon a Meteor, which are both incredibly stupid, but I do kind of like them. So I'm gonna make Joe's idea because I think it's really cool. And then I am actually going to take a break because I'm very hungry. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, I am starving. Let me go see how the DMG words this. When was the last time I actually opened the DMG? A long time. Thing is, I need to go find a potion of healing, which I'm going to guess is probably page 250. No. Page 200? No, I overshot it a little bit. Page 280? Undershot it now. Let's go page 290. Nah. Gotta just go scroll and find it. Yeah, 288. Its rarity varies, not just varies. You can do so in half the required time. And then I might put here is rules for making arcane blueprints out of magic items, you know? Question mark? That could be fun. Yeah, I think either way, I am probably going to take a break here. I'll come back and finish this once I get back. Because I'm really hungry. I think I've stated this enough. I'm fucking hungry. If people are going to head off now, that's all good. Thanks for stopping by. I will most likely be working on some bits and pieces during the week. Mostly sort of like afternoon BST time. I think we clocks don't go back in the UK until I think the 31st. I think 31st exactly. First of November is the first day back in GMT. But either way, I'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. I'm just gonna go get food. I will see people in a minute. See ya. It is I return. Hello. Let me get the music back. No, just gonna clear my throat. Okay, right. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot. Need a drink. Oh. Oh. Got my throat. Fucking feels bad, yo. Right, so we have the arcane blueprints. I was looking at potions and oils before Joe suggested that, and I did make one. I made the potion of Dispel Magic, which I was very happy with. I'll probably go for another sort of 20 minutes or so, and then see how I feel. So I feel it's sort of winding down by that point, then I'll stop. But or I'll finish whatever I'm doing and then stop. Oh. I'm trying to think of potion ideas. God, my throat feels so bad. Oh, hang on. Into a new form. I call it just the potion of transformation. It acts as per the polymorph spell and lasts for 1 hour. Oh, hang on. What's the material component for the polymorph spell, actually? That's probably a good idea. It's a clear liquid. Oh, that should be crushed. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Something I will do is per the true polymorph spell. As per the what is gum Arabic? Okay, yeah, that's cool. That could be interesting, but I think there'd be a lot of like potential weirdness with that and how it interacts. But it's a potential one. It'd be one I'd have to sit and think about, I think, and potentially do on another stream. Oh. Oh, that's something I need to look up with True Polymorph. Hang on. I'm gonna make this very rare. Oh. How many we made? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 magic items. Technically 8, given that, you know, the potion of greater Dispel Magic is technically a unique item, even if it is just a better version of the potion of Dispel Magic. Could just be the potion of dispelling. Might do that. Of greater dispelling. I accidentally put 3 L's in it. God, I need to clear my throat. God. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop in about 10 minutes. I think my throat's fucking killing me. So we've made a whole bunch of potions today, which is cool. There's like 6 potions. which is cool because like the first repository had like 2 potions in it total, I think, if that. Let me go take a look. Had 1 potion. Had the potion of replenishing. Think I want a wand. I think that's the last thing I want to make today. Let's look at some cool wand ideas. That's what I will do. I might rework the Duelist Wand that we made last week. Because I think it would make more sense to be a wand, given it's called a Duelist Wand. It just so happens you can use it as a rapier. Let me go read like all of the staves that you can use as quarterstaffs. There's a good number of those. Made with it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think I want some kind of cursed item. I want more cursed and sentient items. I don't really have many of those. There's only like how many cursed items in the original book? Let's take a look. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the original book. So I kind of want to meet that standard, I feel. I want to try and meet that standard, and I have 4 at the moment, and 4 sentient items. Another thing, how many sentient items are there in the original? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8. So yeah, I want to go sort of 7 and 7 at least. Probably 8 and 8, most likely, which means I need 3 more of each. And I want to try and avoid making more wondrous items. This is going to be an interesting challenge, I feel. I will definitely end up making some more sentient weapons, just because I think I've only got like a couple of them. How many of the sentient items are weapons? Only one of them. It's the Sword of Heaven and Hell. It definitely is on the table, 100%. That is without question on the table. I will have to look. Does the original book actually have that? Speaking of, I might as well drop a link to the original book whilst I'm here. I don't plug my shit all that much. I don't know. Do I? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really care. It's not really a big deal. People can choose to engage with it or not. There's the original. It's from a couple of years ago. I think it probably needs an update, which I will probably do on stream at some point soon. Because I think it won't be quite as in-depth as the changes I made to like Archive 1, which took me like several weeks. This would just be going through the magic items and being like, oh, okay, this one needs rewording, this one is kind of weird. Are there any that are cursed and sentient? No, there aren't. So, yeah, that's the, that'll be, that is definitely a strong idea, but I think I'm probably going to stop there. I didn't want to try and do another one, but, my throat's fucking killing me, alright? I'm going to head off now. I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do over the course of this week. I'm just going to pause the music. Not 100% sure, but we made a lot of progress today regardless. Like, we arcane blueprints, we reworked the Duelist Wands, we made a Phasey Shield, 3 potions, siege ammunition, the Staff of Great Oaks, and the Wand of Misty Leaps. Like, I'm really happy with this. I've made a lot of progress. I'm very nearly done. I have like 11 more magic items total to make. If I end up doing this again next week on that stream, I will make I will make the last of the magic items, I think. Yeah, basically this week is going to be me preparing for an upcoming game, which I will most likely be doing on stream. So for anyone who is in that game, which I think Livy's still here, she's in that game, then don't tune in for those. They'll probably be marked, as such, so that you know not to drop in. Probably be marked, but, yeah, that will most likely be what I'm doing during the week. I'll be preparing, like, like I'm going to write about this city that they can go to really early on in the campaign. So that's going to be that. Hope folks have enjoyed themselves. You can press the buttons if you want. You don't have to. Do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm going to head off now because I want to stop talking for a bit, for once. But yeah, I may potentially be streaming tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I will post about it on Twitter. Or you'll just see me go live here, like, whatever. But yeah, hope folks have enjoyed themselves. See ya.